Hello and welcome. It's Tuesday, May 19th, 2026, and it's another amazing day. It's Icon, good to see you, brother. How are you doing this fine evening? I hope you're good. Welcome in, man. Yeah, we are back to it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we are back to our normal shenanigans today. We'll be doing a little bit of preparation, continuing. Doing good, man. How are you and the fam? Doing really good, man. Really good. Very blessed, if you will. Yeah, my wife had some more doctor appointments today. And dude, everything's going really good. Her blood work, everything is just a few things that are a little, well, not even that big of a deal. But, you know, everything considering, you know, how many odds are against us, everything is just going great as far as the pregnancy is going. And then we just had a pretty fun day today. Went to a graduation for one of my nieces. That was awesome. Had some pizza. So of course my daughter is just happy. Love to hear it. I'm happy to hear the baby and mom are healthy. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Zycon. Yeah, we're really blessed. It's going very well. So super happy about that. Definitely feeling very blessed about it. So let's see, let me get my monitor adjusted here. Switch out to game screen. There we go. Yeah, dude, ready to get back into this? Get closer and closer to beating this Ender Dragon. I'm feeling it, man. Let's see if we can get this show on the road. Get geared up even better. Heck yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get into the appropriate game screens here. Like so. And load the world. Heck yes. Let's see. So where do we leave off? We were in the middle of, oh yeah, this amazing XP farm. Dude, this thing is so epic. Let's see. So I was just about ready to line this sword up with all the rest of the enchants necessary so I can have a full sharpness 4, sweeping edge, looting, unbreaking, mending, all that stuff. Sword. Let me go ahead and I could just make an anvil right here since I'm gonna need plenty of anvils now that we have a very robust and functional XP farm. It's just phenomenal what this thing does. I'll just put that right here. And let's go ahead, slap this book on that sword right now. So we'll just call this our XP sword, right? Wrong keyboard. XP sword. And let's go for another round of XP gathering. Okay, water applied. Get my sword ready. Hit the button. Let's see how well this thing does now. There we go. Do I even have to stand over this thing? How was your day today, Zycon? Yeah, I gotta stand on the armor stand because the XP orbs can't get you otherwise. Alright, that makes sense. Thank you, thank you. It was great, got a lot of work stuff done, and hung out with some friends. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. How's your sorting system? How's the grind going on the world, on your guys' server? good. We've gotten quite a lot done now. But also we're working on that zoo I was talking about a while ago. Oh, okay, yeah. You're trying to get all the baby mobs, right? Alright, we're gonna see how much XP we come out with. I started with 22 levels. We're in the finishing stages now, mostly decorating the pens that the animals are in, putting custom trees around the place, and finishing a cafe. Nice, dude. Yeah, a zoo wouldn't be complete without a cafe. Okay, I think that's all of them finally. I'm gonna go ahead and gather up that water. Let's see how many total levels we get after this. Oh, were you guys able to get a brown panda? Those seem to be the most difficult out of any of the mobs I've seen. For anybody trying to collect all the new baby mobs. In watching some people do that, the brown panda keeps coming up. No, unfortunately not. I might have to try it at some point though. Okay. You want to get all the rare mobs too? Cool, cool. Yeah, I was watching John Bams. It took him like, I think it took him like 2 weeks. And he streams like 4 hours a day. Okay, so 46 levels with that sesh, but we went from 22. So, I think we're good. I'll have to double check the dispenser to see how many, let's see, the hopper still has a few bottles left in it, so we're good. We're good for quite a few. All right, so now, next I've got to work on getting a solid XP sword. No, not XP sword. Now I need like just a sharpness. I want a sharpness sword and a sharpness axe. So let's see what I have to work with here. These were all the not so good enchants that we had to waste books on. You know what? How about I just move this whole thing? How about I just move this whole setup to right over there next to the XP farm? That way it's a lot easier for us. It's much easier to move this over there than to move that over here. You know what I'm saying? Bring that anvil with us too. Put our enchanting station like right here. Maybe even down on this level or here. Nah, let's just put it right next to it so it's convenient. Get rid of the anvil. Let's see. Bookshelves. Let's have a little bit of a gap between here and there. Like that. That. And we'll put a double chest up here for all the extra books that we don't need, that we're going to waste on this thing. Okay, so that sword's done. Now I need another sword that we're going to try and put a few screenshots of the zoo in the build section if you want to check it out later. Okay, yeah, I will. Thank you, Zycon. Regardless of how safe this world is, it's still a little dangerous. So I've added a few new data packs. So I never have to guess again about when one of these is ready to be harvested. No more guesswork. I also added a few of like the redstone data packs or resource packs. Okay, let's see, diamonds. Where are my diamonds? Oh, I think I wasted them all already. So we've got these that I can break. 1, 2, 3, 4. My fortune pickaxe. Wait, let's see. What was this one? Oh, I've already got one. What else do I need to put on this then? I need all the cool stuff. Got sharpness 5, fire aspect 2, unbreaking 3, mending. That's smart. Yeah. Dude, let's see. What else do I need then? Knockback? I think we need knockback, right? Sleep. And looting. Oh, skipped it. Alright, the looting guy I think is way down here. Hey, that was pretty good. Let me get rid of some of these. Got all these silverfish heads. Let's go ahead and break one of these. What up, Seeds? Welcome. Yo. How are you doing tonight, Seeds? Looting. Wait, knockback for sure. That's to have that. Oh, I'm in slight pain and can't really sleep. Aw. Oh man, yeah. Your wisdom teeth. I saw that you're gonna be taking a few days to recoup. Oh yeah, I could put some thorns on these boots. Thorns on my leggings. That already has thorns. So does that. So 2 sets of thorns could go on a couple different pieces of stuff. So now this will have sharpness 5, fire aspect 2, knockback 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3, mending. It's the cracked one. It's pretty bad. Like the area where the tooth is feels achy and warm. Ooh. Oof. And they got you on the antibiotics, right? Couple of thorns books. 1, 1 and 2. Oh, yikes. I just need a few more levels for that. Did I pick it up? Yes, I did. I'm taking amoxicillin, but even then, I don't think it's strong enough. Aww. Dang. Coolest XP farm ever, and easiest. It's so nice not to have to go to the end or another to get for an XP farm, right? Absolutely, Zygon. I'm happy I don't have to climb all the way. I mean, I'm happy I built it. Like, if I know anything, I know how to make a mob spawner, a dark room spawner up in the air. But now I'm like, dude, why even? Never have to make one of those again. Are we going on the trip to the end tonight? Yeah, well, that should be the plan. We're almost there. I think I'm geared up as I can be. Let me just double check. Do I have Prot 4 on my chest? Yes, I have Prot 4 on my chest. That was the big one. I really wanted to have Prot 4. And I also have now a Sharpness 5 sword. It'd be really cool if I could get a Sharpness 5 axe. I mean, I've got pretty much everything else. So we've been live for about 20 minutes. I'm just going to spend this hour trying to double check everything, maybe try and get a Sharpness 5 axe. And that's it. Woohoo, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, while we wait for that to collect, let's see what Zycon shared with us on Discord. Builds. There we go. Let's open the window capture. Whoops. I had that set to something else right now. That's my vertical stream you're seeing there. So here we go. All right, dude. Okay, that's cool stuff. Zoo build. Wow. I love those custom trees, Icon. Like, wow. Oh, I love the structure. Those big windows. Loot. That's a lot of your Discord tabs. Oh no. Oh, I'm a dingus. I don't know how to do anything on Discord. So I blame myself for that. The bamboo hut leads down to the underground viewing areas of the pandas. That's cool. I see. Dude, that is so cool, man. It looks awesome. Like, you guys did an amazing job with that. Hey, asking for a friend. Thank you for the quack. How are you doing this evening? Let's see. Window capture. Okay, there we go. Just had to get that button to cooperate. There we go. Okay, so we've got plenty of levels. Let's put an anvil down. I'll put an anvil. Well, so it can be shared between both areas. These are one of those silly details that I obsess over. Put another anvil right there. So there's some symmetry. Symmetry is required. Okay, we've got this sword. We need to throw... Oh, I already did. What I need to do is put thorns on these pants, and I'm good. Good there. Okay, so all my gear is pretty much tip-top. This was another thing, though. I've got this gold helmet I'm still using. Yeah, the custom trees really make the place. Dude. Let me catch up with chat here. Asking for Francis. Hey, good, how about you? I'm chilling, man. The big structure is a stable where we store every single type of Minecraft horse in all colors available. And in that big tree by the stables, we have every type of parrot. Oh, cool. Wow, dude. Spouse on Sunday found out that the church is not required for a mass. Oh, no kidding. Well, I mean, what is it? Just wherever there are two men gathered in my name, that is the church? Isn't that right? But yeah, the custom trees really make the place. Oh yeah, dude. You guys have put in work. You guys are putting in lots of work. It's pretty amazing. So this is my main sword now. This is an awesome sword. But let's see. Let's sleep right now. And what else do I need to do? What else can you guys think of? I was saying I want to get an axe. Let me see how good I can do with just trying to trade for one. Let's see how far I get doing that. I could use a fresh shield too, by the way. I may, since I've got this XP farm, it's crazy. We'll put Mending Unbreaking on my shield. In the rodeo scene last Sunday, the altar on a flatbed truck and the oh, okay, the body of blood and water was on a folding table. No kidding. Dude, how's your friend? I feel sorry for the person who it looks like they had an unfortunate accident. Oh, look at that. I had another sword kind of on standby too. Well, this is going to be my smite sword. This was my previous looting sword with smite on it, but I don't think that's going to be necessary to have anymore. I mean, having the smite one is so good. I'm going to put this one away for now, because we'll come back to it and hook it up for when we go back into the nether for whatever we're going to do there. Because we're not even going to need the smite spear. Good, thankfully not career ending. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm happy to hear that. Because, like, what a bummer that would be. I'm feeling like we don't need a smite spear, do we? Or a spear at all. Zycon, have you tried using a spear to fight the Ender Dragon? Like, I'm thinking. What good does it do to have a spear in the end? But the season is over for them, a month in, and the season ends on ends on their end. Oh, okay. I have not. No, I think it'll be hard when you don't have an elytra. Yeah, good call. So I mean, and this is Smite, so like I'm trying to conserve some chest space so I can have all the room for like the rockets or the materials for rockets, which I have now. But I've got lots of slow falling. I have strength potions. I have 1 instant health, some speed potions. It would probably be a good idea to have. What else can we think of? I should. We're gonna have to go over all the things I should take with me. Like a mending unbreaking book. How about that? We need those, for sure. So how about we just get that going? But I need emeralds, so let's trade for emeralds. Since you need quite a lot of speed for the spears to be viable. Okay. Our season is mid-April, through mid-October. Oh, okay. Wow. So mid-April through mid-October. It's kind of a long season. We're gonna have to harvest some more iron, which is fine because we should have plenty. We've been hanging around the base. I'm gonna grab 2 of each. 1 for the shield, 1 for the elytra. Let's see how many emeralds. I don't have very many emeralds left, so let me go grab some more iron to trade. Yeah, okay, cool. Fresh shield. It's neat because I'm seeing diamond blocks all over the place in my base. That should probably be enough. If you qualify for finals, it's mid-November. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, hopefully your season doesn't end in October, right? Okay, so we have a couple mending books. Now I need a couple on breaking. Should be this guy. Okay, not enough emeralds. I'm about to research if there's a mod pack or a data pack that reverts villagers back to the old zombification properties, you know what I'm saying? I usually do a back-to-back doubleheader weekend. Oh, no kidding. So are you writing? Got 1 unbreaking book. We need 1 more. What? Unbreaking, mending. Maybe that's why I was getting it wrong. Okay, so that will go in here for my elytra. Hopefully if I acquire one. And then unbreaking, mending. Sweet. Throw that in our shield. Shield. For some reason I threw an F. Yeah, that villager change they made was horrible. Yeah, I'm telling you. And before, villagers, like, that was my main thing. I was really good at putting together trading halls and villager spawners, and or, well, you know, generators, I'll call it. Okay. What are some things I can get rid of from my inventory right now? that stuff. All right, so let's see. What axes do I have available to purchase? This is efficiency 2, unbreaking 2. Maybe I should just make an axe. Yes, I am what I said is 4 shows, 2 different cities, and a 2,000-pound bolt, all in 2 full days. Dude! Asking. Not only are you a writer, but you're legit. Well, I don't know too much about the sport. Whatever you have, whatever kind of stuff you want to share with us about that is just awesome. In my town, we have one of the world's longest running non-motorized parades in all of existence. And it's, you know, in celebration of rodeo days in our town. So rodeo is kind of a big part of our culture in my hometown. Well, not my hometown, but where I live in Arizona. Kind of a proud little fact. Hang on, let me check out. We've got another chat window I can look at. Okay, cool. So we got a lot of iron, so we can trade away. Get all the emeralds we're going to need to finish this job. Because T-minus about 20 minutes, 20 plus minutes, we're going to take a break and then come back and just go to the end. I grab my fortune pickaxe. Let's make short work of these. So out of 4, we got 9 diamonds. Not bad. Not bad at all. My fortune pickaxe back in here. We'll... Okay, well, we're going to need this right now, but I'll tuck away this sword for now. Okay, let's go make a sharpness axe. Full Rider Canada. Our contracts are a minimum of 54 events in the 8 months, and the finals if it's 9 months. Wow, that's cool. Minimum of 54 events. Cool. So it can be lucrative, no? Especially if you get into the finals. Okay, let's see what we get. Efficiency 4. 6 events a month. Cool. I'm going for sharpness. So if it's not at least efficiency 5, maybe not. How about I get 30 plus levels first? Right? That means another round of this thing. Let me sleep real fast. Before I do that, I'm just gonna wait about 10 seconds here, take a quick nap. So if anybody's in YouTube and you feel like chatting, I do have a new chat integrator helping me here, so I can see both chats now in one window. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, let's see. Let's fire it up. Oh, I left this on. Hopefully they're okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and infest them. Got my XP sword rocking. Let's go. Six events a month. Dude. All in 2 full days. 4 shows, 2 different cities, and a 2,000-pound bowl. That's epic. The next thing I need to do after this, after we go to the end, I got to work on a storage system. And so far I've been seeing some pretty amazing stuff about the copper golems and how to make an efficient and effective storage system with them, and how like one of the simplest things out there, simplest methods available, is pretty amazing. I've seen the Hermits do a lot of cool stuff using the copper golem this season. Yeah, man, that's so. It was Mumbo who turned me on to the whole new concept. I can't remember the creator he credited for like introducing just a super simple approach to it. You just keep the golems stuck in one block, right, with 5 chests around them, and then you just create filter chests from there. Dude, it's brilliant. Yeah, I've missed Hermitcraft. And I've been watching, I've at least watched like the first 3 or 4 episodes of Impulse. I've kind of remembered what you were telling me about watching Impulse quite a lot, and I thought I'd try and stick to Impulse for a little bit to get into Hermitcraft Season 11. Of course, him and Mumbo. Yeah, Impulse is nice. He's very chill, which I enjoy. Yeah, he's super cool. And again, he's from my home state, Arizona. Him and Tango. Tango Tech. Gonna grab some breakfast. Be right back. Go for it. Enjoy. Enjoy your breakfast. Okay. 46 levels. That's pretty good. Let's see. And efficiency 4. I really want sharpness. So we'll just a multi-shot. No, I don't think I need that. Do I? Maybe I'll do that and see. Okay, it didn't stack anything else, which I was kind of hoping for. So, alright, in the can it goes. Okay, sword. Fortune 3 is actually kind of cool. I was thinking about putting Fortune 3 on my axe anyway. The rodeo mask is open to anyone who wants, but due to time, you generally will only see workers and performers. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, usually a lot of the crowd is trying to find their seats, no? That is so cool that you guys do that. I'm so happy. I'm gonna get it just to see what happens. Fortune 3. Okay. Okay, fool me once, game. Sharpness 3, quick charge. Alright, lunge it is. Okay, let's see. Efficiency 4 again. It's held at 7 a.m. before gates open. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So probably not too many people. So again, I'm looking for at least sharpness. We'll just waste some books. Let's see. Efficiency 4 again. I may be having a weird bad luck spell here. Bane of Arthropods, Power 4. Efficiency 4 again. What is up with that? Impaling 5. I guess that's actually worth it. Not too many rodeo goers participate as they are trying to fight parking at the church. Yeah. Yeah, probably, huh? Another efficiency 4. I don't know what's going on here. I'm looking for sharpness. Why won't it give me sharpness? I've had efficiency 4 the past several trades, several attempts. That's really bizarre. I was about to get upset if it did that to me again. I don't need unbreaking. I've got plenty of that. So let's break some books. Pros and cons of both. True. Let's have a couple stacks of books to use. I'm gonna need more lapis soon. I'm breaking 3. Density. Fortune 3. I already fell for that one. Lunge. Bane of Arthropods. Let's get lunge. Okay, axe. Fortune 3 again. What is going on here? Piercing. Unbreaking 3. Okay, impaling. That might be good. Multi-shot might be good for something. But otherwise, these books are all good for nothing. Oh, I need... Back. Welcome back, Zycon. Like, yeah, we don't have to fight with parking, but we also don't get a regular priest doing mass. Yeah, that's right. Are you helping with the service? And breaking 3. Lunge. Feather falling. Let's get that. It's giving me unbreaking 3. Piercing. What's the next one going to be? Efficiency 4 again. It's not offering me sharpness. So I should just bring or make. How do you make? What is it called? Grindstone? Let's see, I might have one over here. Grindstone, so I can disenchant all the books I just used. Oh, you do help with it? Awesome. Oh, I'm sure they all appreciate you for that. Grindstone. What do I need to make that? Grind? Oh, there's Zycon. Mr. Clutch himself. 1 stone slab, 2 sticks, and 2 planks, I think. All right. Do I have stone anywhere? Do I not have any stone? Oh gosh. It doesn't look like I do. Sleep. Okay. Oh dear. Let's see. I've got somewhere around here I can just mine some up real quick. There it is. Okay, do you guys just want to place your bets on whether this egg hatches a chicken? It won't? Let's see. Chimkin! All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Psycon, you called it. Okay, let's see. Grindstone to get rid of the enchants. Maybe it would have been cool to have the grindstone on one side and the anvil on the other. So either... My inventory is like crazy. A lot of stuff here we don't need right now. Like all these silverfish heads. Okay, let's put those in there. And these in there too. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, just yoke. Just yoke. Alright, let's see. All right. Efficiency 4 again. Oh, and now I need lapis. We've got emeralds, so let's go see our buddy over here. Yucky, level 1 enchants be gone. That's right. Let's go see our homie over here. Our home slice extraordinaire. Because, now let me think about this. Would it make sense to try and get a sharpness librarian in all this time? I don't think so. It can be such a grind to do that. Just double checking, because sometimes I put stuff in here that I forget about. Okay. No, I don't have that. Let's see. What? I'm thinking, and I lost it. Let's just buy some lapis from this guy. Oh, he leveled up. Let's see what he pops. Oh, look at that. Now we can buy glowstone. That'll be nice. Let's just level him up a little. Trade with these guys 1 round while they're restored. Get the emeralds. That way we already have those if we have to go buy some books. And then their trades will be refreshed. Okay, let's go. Wait. Yeah, 12. Let's buy more. And expert. We can buy ender pearls. Dude. We can buy ender pearls. I forgot you can buy ender pearls from these guys. Or am I just lucky and this is one of those rare occasions that they sell you ender pearls? Oh, that's just crazy. I mean, I've already got 2 stacks. Maybe I should just buy the requisite amount of ender pearls for my end portal and just have that all ready to go now. Bro, I didn't know you could buy ender pearls. I should have known that, I feel like. That's wild. Alright, let's just do the enchanting. I gotta find my blaze rods anyway. So, efficiency 5, no thank you. Fire protection, no. Okay, efficiency 1 it is. Axe, efficiency 4 again. I don't know what's up with that. Failing. Okay. Efficiency 4 again. And breaking 3, nah. Just to see what else it comes up with if it does. Nah, just unbreaking 3. We can still use that. Okay, axe. Silk touch. Nope, not really cool. Lunge 3, nah. Efficiency 3, nope. Lunge, nope. Fortune 3, nope. Reach, nope. Unbreaking 3. Fortune 3. Oh man. This is kind of turning out. In some ways, it feels like spears are kind of a bust. Sorry. Yeah, it feels like spears are kind of a bust. Or they're not like that cool. Because of the whole speed thing. Uh-oh, what happened? My armor stand disappeared. I'll be back. I think you were hitting too fast and it broke. Okay. Alright, I gotta pace myself. Oh, look, dude, I had an extra one. What am I doing? I had it in my inventory. You don't have to go back. Sorry, Zycon. I should have waited for your cue on that. Okay. I still got a bunch of levels. Sweet. All right, it's been an hour. Just collect this water and XP, and I may have to give up on the axe. Yeah, I think as long as you got that OP sword, you should be good. Should be. Let's just see here what happens. Fortune. A sharpness book. How ironic. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4 again. Why does it keep giving me efficiency 4? If I'm using these 1-level books to get rid of it. So weird. Like I'm not doing something right. Alright, that looks cool. Fortune 2 now. Welcome to C2. No thank you. Efficiency 4 again. Smite 3. Unbreaking 3. Let's go the end. Okay. CB's pushing me to go ahead and do the thing. Alright. Well, we're gonna take a break first. Alright, because that was still a part of the plan. Take a break. Let me disenchant these suckers. It's addicting. It's kind of like gambling or something. I don't want to stop. I want to see if the next one's going to be the one. The next one is not going to be the one. But maybe if there was a sharpness. Nope. I guess it wasn't meant to be. So I'll put these things in here. And we will come back to them at a later time. The sharpness 4 right here. So we can come back to these and use those. Let's leave the lapis. We'll leave the XP sword behind here. Even, does it make sense to put the sword in the armor stand's hand? Okay, we don't need that where we're going. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Let's take a break and then we'll load up and go. Alright, everybody. 3-minute break. Shouldn't take too long. Grab yourself a fresh beverage. Refresh. We'll be back in just a little bit. 3-minute breaks. BRB. All right, welcome back. Let's get ready. Let's do this. Okay, just got to figure out what do I need. Obsidian, check. Let's go over to my base. Oh yeah, I'm excited for this. Me too, man. Me too. Imagine getting your Elytra Game Changer and the shulker boxes. I'm telling you. Yes. Okay, so we got this stuff so we can make the rockets when we're over there. We've got enchanting books so we can enchant our Elytra. I've got some speed potions. We've got strength potions, slow falling potions. Got our sharpness sword, which I should actually just go ahead and have, right? Let's just get that ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1. No chicken. Let's see. Do we need obsidian? Do we need to take obsidian? Like, I don't think we do. Do we? Stack of iron. Let's put the remaining bits of iron in here. Anvil. That's pretty much all of my inventory space. The obsidian's not really required, is it? It could be nice to make a portal in the end room for fast travel back to your bit. Yeah, I actually have that already. I have a portal over there. It's just I have to go through the nether. I still have to get onto the nether roof, as a matter of fact. So that's a thing that should happen very soon. Okay, perfect. Yeah. We don't need the emeralds. Got our sharpness, sword, pickaxe, shovel, axe, bow. I may even prioritize my bow in this situation. As far as what I'm going to need in the end, like a shovel, isn't really necessary. I'm going to need blocks. I know that for sure. Some blocks just to get up and around and do stuff. Right, so stack of blocks. I should have some potions just at the ready. Let me brew some of those. Get our blaze rods. Since there's already 2 slots filled, I'm gonna need these. Well, let's say I'm gonna need, since there's already, I'll just take these blaze rods with me. Okay, what else? Maybe like an extra set of speed potions. I'm just gonna make an extra set of potions in general. Right, like let's not rush too fast. I'm starting to think about this through a little bit. Let's nether wart that up. There's a new UI you might notice on my screen. Okay, let's make another speed potion. Another set of speed potions, and here we will make, do you have logs for your shulker? Okay. Yes. Anvil, yes. Logs, yes. Okay, awkward potion. What's the other one I should make? Strength. We got speed. We got strength. Slow falling. I think we have plenty. Let's just make one batch of slow falling potions. Of which I need bat membranes, right? Or membranes. Alright, so we got speed potions ready to go. Then I'll have slow falling potions ready to go. And then what else? Strength. Okay, slow falling potions. Let's make these longer. Oh, I think I already did. Okay, so I've got a set of speed, a set of strength coming, set of slow falling already in my inventory. Okay, set of logs. Look at this is our go box. Got all these extra potions. I've got the stuff to make the rockets. I've got anvil, stack of iron, got extra boats. Maybe I should just have those boats with me. Maybe even some more. What the hey? I've got a lot of inventory space. Maybe let's bring some pale oak boats with us. Flex a little bit. Right, there it is. Boats, bundles, shears, just for whatever reason. We've got blaze rods. How about I go and buy the ender pearls we need so that we have 2 stacks ready to go. And that's it. Sleep. Because we need 10, because there's already 2 slots filled, so I need 10. Let's buy those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ender pearls. Okay, we're ready for this now. Let's go. Indeed. Bring a bed just in case. Oh. Sorry, I just... Hey! Our cow found its way into the nether. Which reminded me... Well, it didn't remind me, I thought of it just as I went through. I should bring food. Out of everything, I forgot about food. Alright, that's a lot of food. That restores 3, saturation 9, it restores 4, saturation 12. Steak is like way better. So let's just cook up some more steak. At least to have a full stack. So 7 and 4, 11. We just need 11 to have that full stack, and we're good to go. 12, because I'm about to eat this one. Halfway there. You might think I'm trying to stall, and I kind of am. Let me grab some wool. Just in case I decide to make some beds to fight the Ender Dragon. I don't think I'm going to, am I? Alright. Good there. We are good. Scaffolding. Oh, well that's actually why we could use the wool. Let's just turn that whole stack into... Alright, 60 scaffolds. Maybe more. Okay. Now I'd say I'm equipped. I just thought of something. Oh gosh, you guys are gonna hate me. I just thought of something else, but let me double check my ender chest. Water. I need to make a... Yeah, I need water. Dude. Don't hate me. Smart. Yeah, I just thought of it right now. I'm like, man, I need water buckets. Oof. Like, I'm trying to rack my brain. Is there anything else I haven't thought of? Like, I'm excited for this, just as you guys are, but I don't want to rush it. Without making sure I have all my boxes checked. Is there any reason to have milk? There. All right. Oh. It'd probably be a good idea to have that in my ender chest. And that. I have arrows for my infinity bow. Throw the bed in here. Not really, no? Okay. Then that does it. Sticks. Yeah, just whatever. Just a few sticks. Torches, that's why. Torches, dude. Thinking about more and more things. Instead of torches, I'll just buy some lanterns. After this, I have to think I've thought of everything. I have to say, I'm feeling like I've thought of everything after this. Let's see, lanterns. Which one of you sells lanterns? You do. So do you. And so do you. No. Is that enough? Hopefully it is. I should go for a whole stack of lanterns. right, 62. I just thought of something else that's kind of smart. Leaves. Leaves, so that when we spawn in, and we spawn on an island, and have to bridge across to the island, I could use leaf blocks, so that we don't have Endermen spawning on top of it. Like anywhere where I need to bridge, we'll use the leaf blocks so we don't have Endermen spawning on it. Especially when we have to bridge across long areas. Leaf blocks. Well, then again, I could make a bunch of slabs. Do top slabs. Wait, I don't remember exactly where this is. Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. You ready? Ooh. Okay. Now, strategy. I've got to strategize. I'm sorry. One more thing here before we go. Strategy. Strategery is the name of the game right now. I'm going to have my water buckets ready so I can do the thing. I'm going to have my leaves ready so I can bridge. Cool. Those are priority. Then have my ender chest. I mean, from there, it's just, okay, yeah. Get to my ender chest. Set it up. Dude. Whoa. Okay, let's back this up right here. This way I can also have a replay file from this point. So we're going to make a backup of the game. Right here. So if I wanted to replay this fight, I could. I'm not planning on, reloading if we lose, whatever, the world. That's just, for safety's sake. Okay, waiting for that to finish doing its thing. Saving replay file. Could be a big file. Hopefully it'll just still be saving that. It's done. Okay, here we go. Recording started. Here's where it all happens. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Woo! Yep, just as I was expecting. Or, not really. Alright, cool. So far, this is kind of a wacky island. Well, I'm horrible at this already. You loving this icon? That should have been a hit. Okay, so far good. So far so good. It's epic. Nice, dude. Okay, let's not get too crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's put another water bucket over here. Have some extra safety in case we need to spend some time in this area. Take my time. Maybe have one of these slow falling potions. Hey, we already filled that up with Dragon's Breath. Come on, dude. Nice. What else? Which other ones are okay? That one's still zapping him. Let me get to that one over there. This is actually not going to be that hard because I'm pretty geared up. Alright, which ones are still healing him? That one over there. Oh. Whoops. Oh, that one. I don't have my sword ready. Hang on a second here. not gonna rush it. I need to still eliminate that stupid tower. Come on. Got it. So, sorry, I'm like, yeah, they have you holding your breath. I'm about to say, like, sorry, I'm not really paying attention to you all. Like, just sort of concentrating on this. You know what I'm saying? Hope you don't mind. Okay, are there any more towers that are active, by the way, that you notice? I don't think so, but did I get them all? That was some pretty good work. Making a lot of turns. She's making a lot of turns. We're close. We're very, 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 very close. Alright, just coming in for a perch. Alright, there it is. Woohoo! Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She didn't land. Oh well, yes! Nothing's gonna be healed by now for sure. Dude, we did the thing! You guys, we did the thing and the stuff, and we accomplished the goal, the stuff was happening, the things occurred. I don't know what else to say. I'd like to thank my mom, thank my dad, I'd like to thank the Enderman for not coming at me, you know? Yes! Dude. Yep. Hey, and there's our first gate. Woo, you did it! Yeah. Correct, we did. In fact, we did do it. And we didn't really need half of all the stuff I brought with me. Which is funny. Good stuff, man. Yeah, like I didn't use any of the boats. So let me just fill up. Let me just grab some of this water. Actually, I'll leave the water. I'll leave a few of these pools of water just in case the Endermen come after me. I'm sort of rich with ender pearls and stuff. Rather be safe than sorry, you know? Yeah, absolutely. That is a fact. So let's do the thing here, right? Where we sort of flick that sucker off. And then it's going to land somewhere nearby. And then we just pillar under it. This is where I needed a torch. Do lanterns work to break it? I didn't think about that. There's torches. We'll grab one of these torches to use. Okay, torch acquired. Try lantern most slab works. Anything that isn't a full block will break it, I believe. Okay, so I'm just gonna flick it and it'll end up somewhere else. There it is. There it is. The next generation. Goal reached. That's right. We did the things and the stuff. Heck yeah. Yeah. I should have probably lined up some more epic music for this, but you know. I'm just rocking to the sultry tunes of Music Man 1017. Did the trick, kept me cool. Let's see. All right, so that has been done. That has been accomplished. Now, let's go put in some real work. To be honest with you, this is the more difficult part of the end to me. I've lost worlds this way for some stupid reason because you know elytra time, yes sir. Okay, but that's why we brought scaffolding. Okay. Let's scaffold ourselves. Let's get a scaffold of ourselves. Is that high enough? Does that look like it? No, it's not high enough. That could be high enough. And then we'll scaffold over. Get some ender pearls in your hotbars so you can pearl back down to the floor if the shulkers hit you. Ah, good call. Good call, dude. Yes. Okay, we will do that with the... we will do that now. Matter of fact, we'll swap that, put that in there. And don't need that. And we did acquire some Dragon's Breath, even though we don't really need it. So, okay. Shovel is not really going to be needed. It feels like shovel's not going to be needed. I'll have a boat on my hotbar, just in case we get an uppity Enderman. And that's really all we need. Yeah, good call, man. We'll actually have the ender pearls on a more easier to access hotkey. Let me try and save that. I shouldn't be stingy like that. We'll switch those back and forth. Yeah, I've nearly died from fall damage because of the stupid shulkers a dozen times. Oh man, yeah. Okay, let's do some slow falling. Would it be interesting if I were to drop some water from here and like put some blocks on the floor? Maybe some other time. Let me drink that now. I have more, and I'm not worried about it too much, but just in case if I do fall, I'll have more reaction time. Like sort of over preparing as much as I can over prepare for anything that can be over prepared for, you know? Oh, is this going to be enough? No, it's not going to be enough. Okay, well then that's where these come in. Okay, so I'm silly like that, but I'm like terrified of this right now. It's weird, but it is what it is. As a matter of fact, even the shaders are kind of like throwing me off with the wiggliness of the bushes. So I'm just going to double check that my sneak is on, and let's go. Better remember that my ender pearls are on my hotbar. And we'll just slow fall and ender pearls somewhere safely if we have to. I'll even try to remember to pause. Okay, we did it. Oh, you know, I didn't think about trapdoors. All right, let's get some trapdoors. Or I could just ender pearl into there, right? Let's see where we go. Whoa. You can, yeah. Okay. Here we are. Screenshot this sucker. So we have coordinates. We can get back here. Go. I'll even... Okay. We have access. All right, which way do we go? Which way do we go? Do you see any end cities? In the horizon? Anywhere? Let's see, is my rendered distance all the way up? Yeah. Let me actually increase simulation distance. Should I? No, I don't think I should. I've been sort of, I'll increase it like 1 notch. Just to have not, to try and not have such cluttered activity with the Enderman like I'm experiencing right now. Yeah, I don't think I see anything. Let's see, Spyglass, do your thing. I think I see a, do I see something over there? No, I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go. Which way do we go? We either go east, north, west. Doesn't look like south will get us anywhere. That land, this big chunk of land here looks like it will lead to a bunch of stuff. And then I can go southward that direction if I had to. Or do I head off into that large outcropping? This is the part about it that I don't like too much. I don't think these mangrove leaves are going to last me all the way, but let's try and get all the way over there. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I should dig up a bunch of blocks. I'm feeling like this is going to be the way to go. Yeah. Slow falling potion just for fun. This is the part about the end I hate. Bridging. Yeah, my hands clam up when I have to bridge above the void. Dude, it totally like clam city right now. At least you have slow falling, so you'll have some time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I did good by using it, bringing so many of them. Okay. All right. Now let's go ahead and grab a bunch of this endstone. And we have blocks. We can make slabs. At least get a good stack of it. So how do the shaders look out here? Should I mess around with the shaders? I'll grab a couple stacks. Is there any ships visible from here? No, not that I can tell. Solar shaders are incredible in the end. Oh, dude. I think I might have that. I do. Let's try it. Whoa. Say what? Dude. That's creepy. It's cool. But it's like super creepy. Like, yeah, exactly, man. I'm like tripping. Look at the sky. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Trying not to. What? 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 Dude. These Endermen. That is crazy. Tell me that's not Gargantua from Interstellar. I'm telling you, yeah, it is, dude. That's. Oh, look at these Endermen are pushing me around. What's wrong with you guys? Come on, I come in peace. Dude, that's badass. There's like no other word for it. That's just awesome. All right, we'll stick with this for a little while. See, it's a good thing I brought that up. We're here. I'm just trying to think of cool, fun things to keep my mind off all this terrifying fear of heights I suddenly have. It's so cool. It absolutely is. That's valid. Dude, it's like, oh my gosh. I'm definitely afraid of heights, so being in the end is horrible for me. Oh man, I definitely empathize with you on that, my friend. I occasionally do have a little bit of a fear of heights myself. I never used to. I think it's just the older I got, the more aware of my mortality I became, and just, woo, now it gets to me. Like my boss was telling me about how he went skydiving, and I'm like, dude, no way. Just no way. People are out there complaining about families like us who enjoy raw milk, and I'm like, you're gonna get rid of raw milk? Get rid of skydiving. What are people thinking? Jumping out of planes? Come on. All right, these guys are getting pushy. A little bit of a sore subject of ours. I think I might actually tower across from the top portion, or will the bottom portion be fine? I guess the bottom. Let's make some slabs. These guys are pushing me all around. It's crazy. Why are y'all doing this to me? These guys are freaking me out because they're pushing me around a lot. All right, we got our stacks. have to figure out something, some way of mitigating my interaction with these Endermen. I'm going to be pillaring across because I feel like they're going to be shoving me off. Whoa, dude. I've got too much stuff in my inventory right now. So how about you all? So I'm just gonna go across this way. I don't want these guys messing with me, so I'm gonna create a little gate. Little too high gate situation like that. Cool. Create like a little room for myself. Get a little space from these Endermen. Being all up in my business. Like that. So I can also put my ender chest. End chest down. These guys are really annoying. Okay, cool. So I can have another slow falling potion ready. Okay, here we go. Where my end pearl was. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Nice and easy. Just straight across. I don't even have to look at the screen anymore. As long as I keep these two buttons held down. I got my S, I got my right click on the mouse. I don't even have to look. Although, I'm thinking right now, did I pick up my ender chest? I don't remember if I did. Yes, I did. Sweet. All right. Little lantern action on here. Tell me there's a ship nearby. So far, it doesn't look like there is. Let's put it across here. Come on, where's their ship? There's one. I can go all the way around here. There's not a ship there, though. It's a tower. All right, if I may. Okay, it came Barney Prom, so I'm fully locked in on stream. Oh, cool. No, you're good, dude. Thank you, Zycon. I appreciate you being here and, dude, being Mr. Clutch. It doesn't look like there's a ship, but it hasn't rendered in completely yet. Looks like my slow falling is about to run out. Although I don't think I need it. I say that, and then I could fall to my death. I could just get that first elytra. I've got plenty of slow falling potions, so I shouldn't even be complaining about taking any. Like, as long as I have them, just use them. Okay. I guess that's the right way to go. Guy's making me nervous. No. Oh, dude, it didn't. No. Okay. What just happened? What just happened? Didn't look like my ender pearls were landing on anything. Alright. Let's make a backup. So I think what I'll do, I mean, the slow falling, of course, thankfully I had the slow falling, but I was ender pearling, wasn't throwing at anything in the right direction. So I'm going to load in here and try and turn the other direction and try ender pearl at anything. I can't see anything. Dude. Damn. Yeah, that blows. What happened? I guess I wasn't crouching and I just fell off. And I did throw my pearl in the right direction. I guess that's all there is to it. Yeah. Oh man, that's okay. Well, so be it. I'll have to think about this one. Yeah, the crouch wasn't on. Well, what happens is since I have crouch toggle, if I open my inventory, it'll crouch will be off temporarily until I close inventory, then it'll crouch again. But yeah. Damn. All right. Well, with that being said, I think we're at the 2-hour mark. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do. So I guess that's kind of it for now, until I can think of, what to do, if I'm going to do anything. That's valid, man. Sleep on it. We'll see where we go. Yeah, exactly. All right, Zycon. Thank you, brother. Thank you for being here. Everybody else, appreciate y'all. We're just going to end it right here. That's a big-time bummer. I'm probably just, I'm being honest with you, I'm probably going to just play in another single-player world for a little bit. Yeah, good night to you, Zycon. Appreciate you, homie. But we will do what we always do and end with the Lord's Prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. We'll see you guys later. Much love, bro. Bye, Zycon. See you guys.